All right, we want to turn now from sports to weather. Changes are blowing their way in for the work week.
Yep, and the countdown to the cool down.
Chloe Carlson is in the weather sphere with the timeline on the big changes we've got in the forecast. Hi, Chloe.
Hey, Tom and Hunter. The countdown to the cool down is right. We will slowly get cooler as we get into this week. Starting tomorrow for places like LA and Orange County, 75 degrees, slightly cooler than today. We're in the 80s. And then heading into Wednesday, going to be in the mid 60s, which keep in mind, we are supposed to be in the 60s for this time of year. We have just been well above average. So no complaints about that. But yes, we will see more of that weather start to move in heading into this week. Let's take a look at current temperatures across Southern California at this hour. 64 degrees there in Long Beach, 63 also in Manhattan, 64 in Santa Monica, looking a little bit more inland, 65 degrees in Los Angeles, 64 in Anaheim. So think about that temperatures right now as we are cooling down this evening. These are some of the highs that we're going to be seeing as we get into this week. So I want to walk you through first talking about those rainfall totals with this first storm. So we talked about timing when it's arriving more Tuesday night into our Wednesday morning. And this is a lighter storm that we are seeing for this first round at least. So as far as total accumulation, we're talking a quarter of an inch up to a half an inch of rain for portions of Southern California. Snow level is going to drop to about 6,500 feet. So above 6,500 feet could see an inch or two of snow with this first round. Not the only thing that we're tracking though, right? We have cooler conditions seasonal for this time of year. We have the rain, but we also have some gusty winds on tap for us. So take a look at this future cast here, taking us to noon on Tuesday. This onshore flow from the west hitting our mountain community. So it is for the higher terrain. 40 mile per hour wind gusts around noon. That'll start to pick up though as we get into the evening. You notice like places like the San Bernardino Mountains, we get those 50 mile per hour wind gusts by the evening there, and that'll continue again for places like Ventura County. Even that area will get gusts up to 40 miles per hour as we get into our Tuesday. It'll start to weaken by Wednesday. We're worth mentioning, no advisory set yet, but something that we're watching getting into our Tuesday. Here's a look at your next 7 days for the LA and OC metro area. 75 degrees and under cloudy skies come Monday, Tuesday. Rain chances starting in the evening. 60s. We are back to the sunny skies. Temperatures rebound just slightly to low 70s. By the weekend for the valleys, you are above average for your Monday, seasonal Tuesday and Wednesday with those rain chances. And like I said, all good for your Valentine's Day plans. We are sunny and 70s for Saturday. Hunter, Tom, back to you.
We are CBS LA. We are yours.